My theory on this baseball stuff would have to be as followed. Take Phillies, keep them in the National League, but with the Mets, the Expos, and one other team. Most likely, I'd say Baltimore. Either that or put the Mets with the Yankees, and Baltimore with Washington in the National League, or in the American League, excuse me. You take Tampa Bay out, that team becomes the new Expos, opening the door for Nashville, which I think Tennessee deserves a team. Put the White Sox in Indianapolis. Put the Oakland Athletics in Portland. Maybe someday San Antonio can get a team. Because you got to split some of these teams up. They're just too bunched together. The other one I was thinking they should move Kansas City to Kansas City, Kansas. One team per state. Take either the Giants, Padres, or Angels and move them to Las Vegas. That take care of that and move one of them teams to Portland, Oregon. You got to start splitting these teams up. Just got too many teams in one state. It should be one team per state, one city per sports team. Like, for example, Milwaukee's got the Bucks and the Brewers. Move the Bucks somewhere else. If you want to keep the Brewers down in Milwaukee, move the Bucks up to Oshkosh. Put the Herd over in the Cross. Put your hockey team, the Milwaukee Emeralds, be the Madison Emeralds in the NHL. That's just to give you an idea how I think about the way sports should be. So as for the Nashville Oilers, the Predators should move to Knoxville. Then you find another city to put the fourth pro teams, since you already have Memphis for basketball. That's the way I see the sports. That's the way I feel about it. Same with Minnesota. You got the Twins in Minneapolis. You got the Vikings in Minneapolis. You got the North Stars, or whatever the heck the hockey team is now. So I used to the old format. But that's the way I see it. They gotta start switching some of these teams to a different city in the state if they're going to keep them in the state. It should be one sports team per state. For example, a team or a state like Fargo, North Dakota, they need to get one. Bismarck should be another market. As for this XFL team league, what you need to do, don't go to the NFL cities. Stay away from Los Angeles, New York, Chicago. They already got NFL franchises. Oh, wait, that's right. I take that back. New York don't have a team. Only Buffalo, New York has a team. The city of New York does not. Trenton, New Jersey has the New Jersey Giants and the New Jersey Jets. So let's move the Jets somewhere else. Actually, let's see. Let's move the Buffalo Bills up to Toronto. The Jets over to Buffalo. And they can represent New York. The Jets can represent New York, and New Jersey can be represented by the Giants. Charleston, South Carolina deserves a team. Virginia Beach deserves a team. Because if you look at it, most of the teams are east of the Mississippi. You got to get it right. Because I know for the NBA, it'll be Las Vegas and Seattle, with Memphis going into the East to give it 16 in each conference. If they'd split the NFL up right, you get rid of the national and American conferences, and then you can go like the NBA, East versus West. Or the other format I seen was North versus South. That would work perfect too. We'll see what happens. Whatever the commissioners of all 4 major league sports do. So hopefully we can get something done. Because I'm so sick of this. This team should go here. This team should go there. Well, I think for the XFL, being back in the league, like I say, you skip LA, Chicago, New York. You could put one maybe in Orlando, somewhere in Michigan, somewhere in Wisconsin where the fan base is 100% behind their teams. No other state or city can claim that they are the number one fans. The worst fans, I think, would most likely be Dallas, New York, Los Angeles. Because the Wisconsin fans follow their team no matter what. So we'll find out soon enough. So let's hopefully this all works out for the best.